Well, my name is Lee B. Thomas, Jr. I was born in Seattle. I was raised in and around Chicago, and I moved to Louisville in 1954. I've been here since. 61 years ago, this coming August the 6th,
Yeah.
I was on Atlantic Craft Manpower, headed for the invasion of Japan. I was going to die. I knew it. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we were invited down into the hold of the ship to listen to the news of the bomb. It saved our lives. We had a hell of a party. We all got snookered. As soon as the surrender was signed, we went to Yokohama Harbor. They put us on a train. I think the train went directly to Hiroshima, but I'm not sure. I know I was in Hiroshima when it was still warm. You see, so it had to be certainly by the middle of September. So we're talking weeks, not months. The few people that were left, this I can remember vividly, the few people that were left had made lean-tos. Because they didn't have a problem with being too cold. And they poked holes in the water mains at the corners. Put wooden pegs in, take the peg out and catch the water. Of course, it was all radioactive. None of us knew it. I wasn't there very long. So while I have taken precautions, the dentist doesn't take pictures of my teeth, but I don't have any radiation damage that I know of. And I've made it to 80 years old now, so it looks like it's okay. When I got prostate cancer, they were able to use the little seeds because they're very local. But so, I didn't really suffer anything here except spiritually. Seeing what happened to people. Seeing the enormous cost saving my life. In our occupation duty, I had more education than almost anybody in the outfit. So they put me in charge of the payroll for the Japanese working on the base. Now we're doing something right. We're putting some money back into the economy. We're paying people, some of whom we didn't need. And we're paying them. So if they get off the dole. When you're passing out checks, it's easy to make friends. And all these hate films that we saw were false. We've been lied to by our own government. Because they're people. And I can still remember as vividly as if it was yesterday. An old Japanese gentleman out to Bushwood Bon Voyage as I was going home. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning. A human being. So I came home, a mixed-up guy. work in a factory, waiting for school to start. When I got back to Yale, my advisor turned out to be a guy by the name of White Bakke. Wightbake. He might have been the foremost expert on labor relations in the world. He was also clerk of the Quaker meeting.
He was what?
Clerk of the Quaker meeting.
Oh.
So I got to attending Quaker meeting. And George Fox, the founder of Quakerism, was fond of saying, there is only one that can speak to the human condition, and that's the Christ within. I don't say it that way. I say the God within. I'm a little bit too Jewish. But I got to appreciate this God within. And there was only one that could speak to the human condition. It was seeing the enormity of the destruction. I mean, here was a major city, and it was just a few people, and lean to the left. It was just the enormity.
Did you know something had changed in you at that time?
Well, the point is, you see, that we all justified the bomb because of the saving of lives.
Yeah.
But we came to realize it was the saving of our lives, not the saving of lives in total. I had no idea whether, and incidentally, when we put our garbage cans out in occupation duty, the Japanese would dive in the garbage cans and eat raw garbage. They were starving. So we had three choices: bomb, invade, or wait for hunger. Any way you went, the suffering would be enormous. There is no such thing as a just war. I could see that I was headed for this oddball religion. My parents were wonderful. They said, we disagree with you, but we know where you're coming from. We respect you.